Hey y'all, how you doing? This is Amanda with Tap Mom in the Baby Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Where did the week go? It's already gone, y'all. I didn't do much of anything today. I slept most of the day. I guess I must have needed it, or I messed around and took an anxiety medicine with my regular nightly medicine, and it made me sleep too long. And I hadn't got any crocheting done today because I was busy fielding emails and comments and text messages, and today would seem like busy. Every time I was trying to get into doing something, I'd get another email or another text message or another comment, and I'm in the middle of doing something, and another something, and I'm just like, really? Why? I almost shut my phone off. Almost. Because it just, sometimes things can just overwhelm you, And my knee is better. My headache has been gone all day, so there's something to be thankful for. And I've been using my arthritis ointment. I figured I'd share with y'all what arthritis ointment I'm using in case y'all might have a similar issue and don't have any relief other than the usual ibuprofen, aspirin, or Tylenol, or Aleve, and I do alternate between Aleve and ibuprofen, which I won't be able to do after weight loss surgery because apparently ibuprofen and Aleve cause ulcers once you've had the gastric bypass surgery. So I won't be able to take either one of those at all after I've had the surgery. So I will have to have alternate pain relief, which does kind of give me pause, but what can you do? But this is prescription arthritis ointment that I'm using. Now they do have a over-the-counter version of this. It starts with a V. I can't remember the name of it. A lot of you probably already know what I'm talking about, but you can pause and write this down if you want to ask your doctor about it. But I'm thinking the prescription version is probably the best, strongest version. But I've been applying this a few times a day, and excuse me, and my knee problem is much better. It also works on elbows and whatever joint that you have that is arthritic. This, apply it several times a day is what I've been doing because that's what I've needed. And it kept me from going to the ER or the doctor just to have them tell me, oh, it's arthritis. I know that already. So I just started applying this like crazy, like every couple of 2 or 3 hours, and within a day I'm better. So thank God the good Lord put this in my hands for a reason. And I'm out of refills, but I have this. I just started this tube today, and then I have 1 or 2 other tubes that aren't even opened. So I have plenty of it, and then I can get I go to back to my regular doctor next week, and I can get more. I can get another refill then. So excuse me, y'all. There we go. I'm just trying to click something on my laptop. And I did get a little Happy Mail today. My bestie, Eva, sent me some unicorns. I know that sounds silly, but we were together. See, where did I put it? Right here. When we were together last Saturday, I ran across this at the Micheals in Monroe. And well, I call these unicorns because you don't find these very often at the Micheals. And I told her these are unicorns, and when you find them, buy them, because people buy them as soon as they hit the shelf. And this is latte cakes in the cream color, and I'll read the specs to you. It's they consider it a 5-weight yarn because of the lovely fuzz, and the color is cream, And they recommend a 6.5 knitting needle, 6.5 crochet hook. You can machine wash and dry this. It's 58% acrylic, 42% nylon. It's 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 530 yards, and 485 meters. Now this is gorgeous, and this gave me 3 because I had 2 other ones that I had bought on 2 other occasions. Well, last Saturday when I went to go see Eva, I took her a tote full of yarn. I went through my yarn stash and picked things that were in purple color that I knew I wouldn't get to, and which ended up being a significant amount. And but this is just part of the yarny community. But Eva's new to this whole situation, so she didn't know that's just how we roll here. And so it was just something I wanted to do for her, and I would have probably done so for, I've actually given yarn like that to other people that I've met and other friends. So it just didn't occur to me that it would you know, overwhelm her a little bit, and that she'd not had anyone do that kind of thing. It was just new to her. And so what she did when I went home is she went on search for the best deal she could find on the unicorn, on the cream colored latte cake, and she found some on Etsy for the best deal she could find. So she included this little paper in there. It just has a little heart and this little what looks like cake, and it says unicorn. And in this here little box is 2 more of the latte cakes and cream, and so this makes 4 and 5. So this, you know what this forces, don't you? This forces me to do something with them now that I have so many. Lovely little babies. I call them my babies. My babies. So now that I have so many of these lovely babies, I had to, but of course you can't just put these in a I mean, you could. I know Bag O'Day has a shawl that she did in just this cream colored, cream white colored latte cake by itself. She has a shawl strictly for this, but I can't just put just a white colored project together. That's not me. And I'm gonna try to be as quiet with this paper as possible. But the Etsy seller wrapped these she very lovingly wrapped these in paper and put them in this tiny little box. Look at that. Oh, they're in pristine condition. So she did good. She found someone that really did a good job. So she needs to give them 5 stars and an A1 rating. Goodness, strawberry water. And this strawberry water can be found at Walmart in liter bottles for about 78 cents. And it's pre-flavored water. It is sugar-free, caffeine-free, and it is carbonated. So just let y'all know. I told Eva that I hadn't realized that I had suddenly become an influencer. That some of y'all have been buying my strawberry water. And I was like, oh, wow. All of a sudden, people are drinking what I'm drinking. And I'm like, is this what it looks like to become an influencer? And then, like, you know, and then some folks have decided to go and buy the I Love This yarn in the same color that I did the shawl in. Oh, and the other color was this Yarn Bee pearl spun low peel fiber in the color redwood, in case y'all didn't know. But yeah, so I got that all boxed up. I'm going to the post office Monday, so Yeah. Funny how that works. Now I gotta figure out how. Yeah, I'm gonna put them right there. I'll put that over here, because nothing goes on this 12 cube organizer but carrot cakes, and these will slide right there. Oops, right there. Had a spot and didn't realize it. So now that I have a lot of those, I'll have to mix them with something. I'll mix them with a solid, because I know last time I used the latte cakes, I mixed them with a solid strand of regular acrylic, and held it together with a regular acrylic and put it together in a project. And so that's probably what I will do this time too, is I will hold it together with another yarn and put it together in something. I just don't know what yet. Maybe a blanket, or maybe a sweater, maybe. I don't know. The possibilities are endless now that I have so many of those bibbies. Oh my goodness. But no, today could have been stressful, but you know, I just took a deep breath and counted to 10, and then you know, ignored a few things for a couple of minutes, and then pushed my way through it, because I was a little frustrated there for a little while. But what can you do? Not much to do. And they still hadn't sent my Premier order. I still don't have shipping on that. I'm a little irritated. Here we are. Today is the 8th. I ordered it on the 1st. I'm not so sure about Premier. They really not looking too good right now. I'm impatient. They did send me an email saying we're working on it, so at least they did do that. It's not like they're ignoring me. But I guess eventually I might stop buying stuff online. I don't know. Probably not. But I was just looking forward to it. You know, usually Premier is Johnny on the spot. You know, they send my stuff pretty quickly. But not this time. I guess they got behind in things, or I don't know what's caused them to be behind. They got to run on things, or shorthanded, or something. It seems funny that it's happening to both Premier and Lion Brand, both, that they're, you know, getting behind on things. So that's very funny to me that it's happening to two different distributors, yarn distributors. But what are you gonna do? But I wish I had a more exciting day to tell y'all. I did, you know, of course I did get some beautiful happy mail, and thank you, Eva, for that. And I did want to share with y'all my arthritis medicine that ointment that I'm putting on my knee, and hopefully I'll get some stuff in to show y'all soon. And I'm gonna go work on this. I started the second square for the oh Lord, heat wave sweater. I gotta go work on that. I would have done more last night, but my arm started bothering me, and I just took medicine and went to bed. And then I ended up sleeping most of the day, so I don't know what's up with that. But hopefully I can get more done tonight. Then tomorrow, John and I got to go grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, just so y'all know. Don't like grocery shopping. But it is what it is. At least my knee's better, so that if I have to walk through the store, I can do it without too much trouble. Hopefully I can get a riding cart, but I don't know. That hadn't been too good. The possibilities of getting a riding cart hadn't been too good lately. That particular Walmart we go to, they don't have a whole lot of working riding carts. They get them busted up, and then they don't get them repaired. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's usually the case with them. But one of these days I'll get my own riding cart. That'd be great, wouldn't it? That'd be really good to get my own riding cart. I see other people in the Walmart with their own riding cart, and I'm like, man, I wonder how they got that. Because they're really nice too. One of them had rear view mirrors and everything. I was like, man, he's got mirrors on his and everything. That thing is uptown. I just want mine to be able to, you know, to freely go into stores and whatnot without, you know, the issues with my back and legs, you know. I'm hoping that after this weight loss surgery and I get some more weight off of me, that walking through places won't be such a, you know, such a pain. That maybe, you know, I won't need the riding carts as much. But right now it's just it's a lot of stress on my back. It really gets bad. The osteoarthritis and bone spurs on my spine just get to be really rough. And then the lymphedema in my legs starts kicking in and joining the pain gang. And before you know it, I'm in tears. So that's why I try to hunt for riding carts if I can, and short trips instead of long. But I don't trust the grocery pickup anymore after they double dipped my account a while back. Otherwise I would do the grocery pickup deal. But after they double dipped my account for over $100 some months back, I haven't trusted them again since then. And so I know a lot of people do the grocery pickup deal, and that's, you know, and it's fine if you trust them to do that, but I have trouble with trust, and once they broke my trust by double dipping, it's just hard for me to go back after that. But anyhow, I hope y'all have a good night. I'm going to go see how much of this sweater I can get done, and pull up another TV show and see how much of that I can watch before my eyes get too tired. But I love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye.